Hi guys, so it probably looks to you guys like I go shopping constantly all the time, but I mean I put up a haul like a few days ago or weeks ago, depending on when this video goes up, because I never know when they're actually going to end up going up. But yeah, that was a haul that I did like over 6 weeks around Christmas time and before that, and then I didn't have time to put it up, so it was quite old, but I wanted to put it up anyway. So the other day I decided to go out on a little shopping trip because I hadn't really been spending that much money on clothing since Christmas. I mean, I got really lovely presents for Christmas, so you know, you don't really need to go shopping that much around that sort of time. And also, as I said in the last video, a lot of the stuff in the shops was mainly sale items, last year's stuff, and it wasn't new or interesting or nothing caught my eye really. Until I went into New Look and Primark a couple of weeks ago, and I started to get a bit excited about what I was seeing because I could tell that it was new stock, just going to be gorgeous for this spring and summer. So yeah, I promised I'd do this video about what I got, so here we go. So first of all, I'm going to start with what I got in New Look. So the first thing that I picked up was this jumper. I don't know how well you can see it. I'm going to put pictures of me on my blog wearing all of these clothes because I know that I don't usually model these items of clothing for you, which can get really annoying. So I thought instead of doing it in the video, I'd put the pictures on the blog. So I'll link that below and hopefully they'll be much clearer and easier to see. So yeah, this jumper, it's really soft. That's the kind of knit of it. And it's a really gorgeous pale pink colour. It cost £24.99 and that's the length of it, and I just thought it would just be really nice because it's still very cold and it's not going to warm up for a while in England, so I really liked that. It's got really nice sleeves on it that roll up at the end, and you can just wear it with so many different things. You can wear it with like, even I wear a lot of the time opaque tights with denim shorts, and you can even wear this tucked in or out. You know, you can wear it with so many different things, so I really liked that jumper. The next thing that caught my eye was a pair of paper bag style shorts, and they're really creased, so because they've been in the bag, so I'm sorry about that. But this is what they look like. They're a really pretty kind of pinky camel colour. They're not like quite like that beige camel colour, they've got a bit of pink to them, but they're really nice. The only thing about them is, because of the paper bag waist on them, they're really big. So if you can get a size smaller, then I would do that, but it needs to be big to be able to kind of gather in when you tie it, if that makes sense. But still, they're really huge. So I'm not quite sure what you can do about that, but maybe it's just this pair, I don't know. But they are really nice. And this style of like trousers, shorts, skirts with a paper bag waist are going to be really big this spring summer. Another thing which I can see being really big over spring summer are these chiffon blouses. I mean, chiffon blouses have been around forever. It's not like something new. They're a classic item in a lot of people's wardrobes. But I mean, I don't really own one, and especially not on this colour and this sheer either. I mean, as you can see, it's basically see-through and you just wear a little cami underneath it. It's just so beautiful though. It's got buttons on the sleeves, as you can see, so you can wear them tight around your wrists. Really pretty gold vintage looking buttons down the front. Hopefully you can see that. The lighting's so bad, I'm really sorry. And a little pocket front. I don't know if the lighting's helped at all there, I just changed it. So yeah, that's that. This was either £24.99 or £17.99 because I bought two things that were about £17.99 and two things that were £24.99. So I'm not sure which one it was, but it's just a really gorgeous sheer chiffon blouse. And yeah, go and check that out online if you haven't seen it already in the store. Then finally, clothing wise from New Look, I got this really gorgeous top. It's floral, so that's one of the reasons that I like it. It's really nice to see the like light floral colours coming back into the shops. That just makes me happy. I hate winter when everything's dark and boring, but it looks like that. It's really hard to show you how nice it is on this camera because it looks really busy, but if you can see it up close, it's got a gorgeous pattern to it and a really nice Peter Pan collar on it, and everyone knows, if you've watched my last video, that I'm in love with these collars at the moment. And then it's got a zip down the back, which just gives it a bit of an edge, I think. It's a really unusual material as well. I don't know if you can see that it's not lace, and it's like it's kind of a thick lace, I guess. I don't really know what you'd call that, but again, it's quite sheer, so you have to wear something underneath it. But I really like it, and I'm really, really impressed with the stuff that New Look have got at the moment. Really, really nice. Finally, from New Look, I got this bag. I'm really loving the canvas bags with the kind of like leather trim on them. Well, it's not leather, but you know, the look of that. And I just think it's just a really gorgeous bag. And again, these kind of canvas bags are going to be quite popular spring, summer. This was such a bargain actually. It must be from like autumn, winter, so maybe it's been in there ages, but I really, really like it, and I haven't seen it before. It was £22 reduced to 15, so I thought that's quite a good deal. And when I got to the till, it went through as 8, so that was an even better deal. It's got a bit of an Alexa bag feel to it, I guess. And it's got a front pocket there, and then the insides like that. So I was really pleased with that. That was my bargain of the day. Just starting to see a few new things coming into Primark as well, so that's really exciting. I got this spaghetti strap top to go under things. This was actually from New Look. Sorry, I forgot to include that. But this was from New Look. And it was £1.99, I think. I just thought because it was this kind of colour that matches a lot of the stuff that I got, it would look good under certain things that are sheer. So that was £1.50 or £1.99. And then this one is from Primark, and it's one of the seamless ones. So this was actually £3, which is a lot for Primark for a spaghetti strap top. But it's because it's got no seams on it or anything, so it really kind of fits to your body if you just want to wear it under something. But yeah, you can just get basic ones in there for £1.50, which are the same. I just picked this one up because I saw it, and again I thought, oh well, it's cream, so it'll go under a lot of things. Actually, it's called ivory on the tag, but cream, ivory, that sort of colour. So I also got this top, which I just thought was quite cute. Striped top, and then it's got a see-through, pink lines in it as well. And it's just quite flowy. The corners kind of hang down lower than the middle, if that makes sense, as you can see. And yeah, there's not really too much to say about it other than it's just quite a nice t-shirt which you could tuck into kind of a bodycon skirt or even shorts, or you could wear long with jeans if you wanted to. And this cost £8. I picked up 2 cardigans. I really have to stop buying cardigans. It's become an obsession and it's really bad. But as soon as I see like a thick knitted cardigan, I have to buy it. And I got this one. I'll try and show you because I've been wearing it, so it's not all nicely done up anymore. I really don't know why I bought it because it's almost identical to the one that I ordered from New Look. But yeah, it's basically the same. It's even got the cable knit down the front, like that. I think this one's actually better made than the New Look one, which cost me about £26. It's thicker, for a start, and it's got very similar buttons on it as well. But these ones are just plastic, so obviously they're a bit cheaper than the other buttons. But the ones on the New Look cardigan were really loose, and these ones, they're actually quite loose too, but not as bad. And this one was about £11 or £12. Then I got this cardigan, which I'm just looking at the tag, and I thought they were the same, just in different colours, but actually this one's different. It's again a thick knitted cardigan in sand, as they like to call it. I just call it kind of a camely biscuit colour, but apparently it's sand. Yeah, it's a thick knitted cardigan. It doesn't have the cable knit down the front, and it has just basic little brown buttons on it, but it's really nice, and it was only £8. Okay, next I got this dress. It's kind of like a tunic style in the same sort of colour as that spaghetti strap top that I showed earlier. They're calling it, I like Primark because they tell you the colour, brick. It's called brick, and actually that's quite a good way to describe it. It really is a brick, ready, rusty colour. It's got buttons down the front, and it's quite long. It's got full length sleeves, and it's that long. got a floral dress from Primark, which I haven't said for so long because it's been so cold. But I got this one. It's really pretty, very, very similar to what I had last year. It's got the buttons down the front. You can see that there and there. It's really pretty. It was £5, which is brilliant. But it's so thin. I mean, it would be really lovely for on the beach or something like that, because I don't know if you can see, but it's basically see-through. So it'd be really nice if you were wearing it for a bikini or something on the beach, but it is really, really thin. So I'm not sure if you could just go out in it like all the time. But I really love the print of it. And finally, the final thing that I got from Primark was this pair of nude brogues. They're kind of nudie pink tone colour. I just thought they were really cute. I actually really like the floral pattern inside, but that's no use really because you're not going to see that. But they're just really pretty, and sometimes in these kind of shoes I like to take out the laces and wear them like that because it just gives a bit of a different feel to the shoes. Sometimes I just don't like wearing lace-up shoes with tights and things like that. But they were £8, which is quite a good deal for a pair of brogues. I've got them in lots of colours as well, so they're just a really easy thing to wear with a lot of different outfits, and they look like that. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. I'm sorry if you couldn't see the clothing very well because it's really hard to hold up in a video, but all the pictures of all the different pieces will be in a blog post, so go to the link below in the down bar and hopefully you'll be able to see everything in a bit more clearer detail. Really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll speak to you later. Bye guys!